Good afternoon and welcome. This is the news on the hour. My name is Asuu. President Bola Tinubu has called on world leaders to prioritize debt forgiveness for Nigeria and other developing countries from creditors and multilateral financial institutions. The president also asked the United Nations to commit to deepening relations among member states in line with the principles of inclusivity, equality, and cooperation. President Tinubu made the call in his address at the ongoing 79th session of United Nations General Assembly at the UN headquarters in New York, United States. Represented by Vice President Kashim Shettima at the annual global event, the president said countries of the global south will not make meaningful economic progress without special concessions and a review of their current debt burden. President Tinubu also called for the recovery of proceeds of corruption and illicit financial flows, stating that the return of such funds to countries of origin is a fundamental principle of United Nations Convention Against Corruption. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Taoreed Lagbaja, has decried the rising cases of drug abuse among soldiers deployed in the various theaters of operation. The COAS raised the concern in Sokoto on Tuesday while declaring open a one-day seminar on warrior ethos organized by the Department of Army Transformation and Innovation. The COAS expressed hope that the seminar would address the issue of drug abuse among soldiers and assured troops of continued support in the provision of needed logistics and guidance for the success of the operations. Lieutenant General Lagbaja also disclosed that the Nigeria Army has continued to review its techniques and procedures in order to come up with better strategies to defeat terrorist challenges. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, on Tuesday disclosed that a sum of 15,606,138,376 naira have been paid to 5,225 family members and next of kin of deceased police officers between 2023 and 2024. The Inspector General spoke in Abuja while presenting checks to all the batch of slain officers' families. He noted that the disbursements on Tuesday covered balance payments for insurance policies for the years 2018 to 2024. He further stated that the disbursement on Tuesday reflects the commitment of the Nigeria Police to ease the burden on the families of the deceased police officers who selflessly gave their lives in the service of their nation, Nigeria. The Academic Staff Union of Universities have given the federal government a 14-day ultimatum to resolve several lingering issues. Asuu is seeking the conclusion of the renegotiation of the 2019 federal government agreement based on the Nimi-Briggs Committee's draft agreement of 2021, as well as the release of withheld salaries due to the 2022 strike action. Asuu President Emmanuel Oshodike, in a statement issued today, expressed frustration with the government's lack of commitment and delayed tactics, stating that these actions are fueling a crisis in the public university system. He further disclosed that the 14-day ultimatum starting from Monday, September 23rd, 2024, has been given to the federal government to address all ongoing issues with Asuu to the satisfaction of the membership of the union. The Asuu president also noted that the union will not be held responsible for any industrial disharmony that arises from government's failure to seize the new opportunity offered by Asuu to nip the looming crisis in the board. That's the news on the hour. Thanks for watching. Stay with us.